here in just a few minutes.
Small Town Tattoos. Bout number 10 is an MMA bout in the heavyweight division. Introducing first out of the red corner, Ryan Hall.
Well, Nathan Ryan Hall making his way here to the cage.
Ryan Hall 0-1 in his amateur career, 6'3", 218 pounds, 19 years old from Raglan. He's self-taught fighter. Went to Mingo Central High School, was on the wrestling team, was apparently a state champ. He's like street fighter, trainer, trains at home, works harder than anyone else. He said his goal is to win. You'll see his opponent that he'll be taking on is Matt Slugger Workman, 6'1", 255 pounds. He's 30 years old, from Dingess. Went to Tuck Valley High School and played football. Now this is interesting. You're getting a Tuck Valley guy against the Mingo Central guy, crosstown rivalries. So this should be interesting to see, because these are two schools that don't like each other. So we'll see what happens inside the octagon as Mingo Central takes on Tuck Valley.
Absolutely, Nathan. A lot of, as we used to say, backwoods brawling here tonight.
Absolutely.
And fighting out of the blue corner, Matt Workman.
Matt Workman on his way.
Listen to this crowd. Matt Workman's got himself some fans here tonight.
Absolutely. Workman 6'1", 255 pounds, 30 years old, as I said. Going to be a big fight tonight.
Well, Nathan, as we say about Tapology, Matt Workman 0-0, but he's got 81% versus 19.
Hey, it doesn't matter, Josh. At this point, all the speculating, all the fight talk, all the analysis we can throw at it, it's about getting in the octagon, getting inside the cage, and throwing bombs. That's what it's about. And we're going to see two guys go in here, and they're going to throw some bombs at each other. See Workman getting checked out. This is an MMA fight on deck for you. We've got a super heavyweight boxing match followed by two more MMA fights. And new Line Cagefighting commentary crew, me, Nathan Bush, and Josh Brown. We thank you at home for sticking it out with us.
Hope you've enjoyed it so far. We still got a whole bunch more to go tonight.
Absolutely, and we've had a good time here so far tonight.
Out of the blue corner, making his MMA debut, standing at 6 feet tall, weighing in at 255.4 pounds, from Dingers, Matt Slugger. And in the red corner, making with a veteran of one match, standing at 6'3", weighing in at 218 pounds, 0.9, the hometown of Raglan, West Virginia, Ryan Hall.
We got a big fight. Ryan Hall, Matt Workman. Should be a fun one, Josh. 3 2-minute rounds. New Line Cagefighting. Robert Riley, your official. Here we go.
Here we go. Both men touch gloves. Here we go.
Men high five. Don't see that very often. You know, a couple big guys.
Oh.
A couple hosses. There they go.
Oh. Right to the cage already. I'm glad there's a cage between us and the fighters.
Ain't that the truth? And Workman is
both
and
men
Hall
just throwing bombs here in the middle of this cage.
Here they go. Lefts and rights. Here's a knee. Now, how about that for opening offense?
That's how you open up a fight here.
Yeah.
And both men showing respect for those bombs being thrown.
More of that. Crowd loving it, eating it up. People on their feet. One thing, though, Josh, I don't know how long these two big guys can handle that kind of.
You already see the swelling on both men's faces.
These just look like two guys that like to fight. And we had
somebody in the crowd just said, punch him in the face. Well, I mean,
you know, sir, that's a good idea. Here we go. We're going to Steve Hernshaw in the house tonight. Here we go now. You'll see both guys are now, they gave it all they had to start the fight. Now they're kind of backing up a little bit.
Feeling out just a little bit, catching some breath.
Leg kick.
Workman's legs getting checked here.
And Hall's working those legs, trying to just check and see where we're at here.
Again, right back into the cage again. Both men throwing bombs again, getting their second wind here.
Hang on, Joe Mounts.
Well, cameraman Joe Mounts about went off of the cage there.
Just don't drop the camera.
There's
nice
the right
shot
hand
from Hall.
Oh!
This may come down Josh to cardio. 10 seconds. Hall and Workman. Whoa!
Oh, man.
Well, how about that first round? Crowd enjoyed it.
Both men pretty evenly matched there. But I'm going to go ahead and give that one, Nathan, to Workman. Workman just absolutely unloaded there at the beginning, unloaded at the end.
Again, our unofficial fight card brought to you by Video Productions. As Josh and I are trying to keep track of what's going on in the world of MMA.
Let me tell you what, Nathan, it is not an easy feat.
Absolutely not. And again, a great night of fights so far, Josh. And
absolutely, Nathan. We have had a barn burner of a night here. That New Line Cagefighting is always an enjoyable night when New Line Cagefighting comes to town.
Oh, yeah. And families and kids and adults and grandfathers and grandmothers, all of them are out tonight as we've got just a fantastic turnout. Couldn't ask for a better turnout.
Absolutely not, Nathan. And let's not forget that New Line Cagefighting will be returning to the Williamson Field. Oh, I'm sorry, to the Running Right Center, I believe, is their next event.
I believe you're correct. Here we go now.
Another high five here. Both men showing respect to their fellow competitor.
Now, here we go. Both guys seem, that kick just didn't do anything to Workman. He just kind of took it and said, okay.
Don't think he got all of it. I think he just got maybe the point of the toes into the chest. But
yeah, just enough. That'll score you some points, though. That's what you want here. Hall now. Kind of bouncing around. Workman
is just stalking Hall.
He's right trying to pick his spot.
He's trying to pick his spot.
Good block there from Workman, using that left hand to thwart the kick. Yes, I said thwart.
Hall now's trying to land that big shot. He's trying to land that one big blow.
He's looking for it. Workman, a couple jabs there. Hall.
Oh, and that caught him. They caught Hall, and Hall just shakes it off and says, let's go.
Hey, two guys, they can take a hit and they can give a hit. They're going at each other here. Now, Hall's got that right hand, which is left-handed, goes back to right. Here's
another nice big leg kick.
Checking that thigh muscle, checking that quadricep.
Heard another one.
Can always watch out there with a nice little check. Here comes Workman again, trying to catch Hall in the corner. Catches him on the cage, and here he goes.
Big flurry. Hall's going to have to get off the cage.
Yeah, he's got to get out of there.
Otherwise,
he's in trouble. Hall's covering up, and down he goes. That's it. How about that?
Workman picks up the victory here.
The slugger did just that, and Hall looks like the body shots is what got him.
Just chopped the big man down.
And our doctor here, check out the replay. As you see, Workman just got Hall into the cage, and then boom.
Left and right.
And then here comes the body shots here in just a second. Boom, right there. And here they go. They're landing body, head.
Left to the body, right to the side of the head. Hall is up, though.
Yeah,
both men.
Great fight.
What a fight by both men.
Big guys throwing bombs. Your winner, though, his first win in mixed martial arts, Matt Workman.
Matt Workman, Nathan, let me tell you what, that was a contender for fight of the night, too, if I've ever seen it.
Good ones. And
absolutely.
Workman leaving the cage before we even get his hand raised.
guys. This mouthpiece is right here.
And
Right there
Workman's
underneath the
back now.
cables.
Workman's back in the cage. They're going to raise his hand here for the win. Nice. Workman gets the win. Crowd approves.
Judges rule TKO due to ref stoppage. 1 minute and 37 seconds into the second round. Blue corner,
Workman did a great job, Josh. Matt Workman gets the win here tonight.
Workman chopped down the tree at the very end and got the TKO victory.